What's up, everybody? It's Shufaka back at it with another Madden YouTube video. Today we have a top 10 on the running back position, and as you guys know, it seems like every single promo or every single release now is getting a top end running back. We have so many good running backs. Usually it's very top heavy. We see like 5 to 6. Now I think there's like 12 to 13 really good running backs in this video game right now, and there might even be more than that are very usable. But I'm gonna give you 10, and then I'm gonna give you 2 honorable mentions. I sometimes do honorable mention depending on how stacked the top 10 are. But if you guys enjoy top 10 just like this, I do these for positions, theme teams, I do gameplays on the channel, I do everything Ultimate Team. Make sure to smash that like button, hit that sub button as well, and let's get right into number 10. Starting off with my first honorable mention, it's actually gonna be Christian McCaffrey. I really do like this card a lot, right? He has the highest catching in the game at the running back position, 92, which does matter. That means you don't really have to throw a catching ability on him unless you want backfield mismatch or whatever for the better route running if you like. But 92 catching is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like I said, it's the highest at the running back. He has 94 change direction. See, the thing is, like, I always see people say like the trucking, right? That you don't truck with an elusive back anyway. So that stat is like thrown out the window in a way. Like, obviously it's a cherry on top when you can truck, but it doesn't matter if you're not going for the truck. You're obviously going to be juking, spinning, or trying to swerve out with a guy with like McCaffrey, right? You're not going to try to truck. So that 61 does not matter in the long run. 90 break tackle though is still okay. We have guys with all 95 plus, it feels like right now. But yeah, a really good card. Just 94 speed is just kind of right now, you know? Final honorable mention is going to be Joe Mixon. I really do like this card. I felt like he felt really good. He does get that, well, I'm trying to think of that ability, leapfrog, which is kind of a broken ability right now on next gen, where you could literally journal into everything and not fumble. But you guys can see he is 95 speed. He has 95 carrying, really good, or I would say solid catching. I think 75 and above is very solid catching. 95 change direction is good, and then he's very balanced at 93 trucking and 97 break tackle. An all-around balance card. He doesn't have the best, I wouldn't say he has the worst animations of the world, but it doesn't feel like he has the best out there. He just felt kind of average to me when I used him, and when I see him, you don't really see him out there too. But like I said, this card could easily be top 10. It's just the list is so stacked. So actually moving into my number 10, we will have Mike Alstott. So you'll see he is a fullback, right? But obviously you can play him at running back. He is the same exact overall at the running back spot. You'll notice he is 94 speed, right? So obviously on the slower end, which we don't like to see. I think he is the only 94 speed guy on the list, but he is an air trucker, 245 pounds and above. You can air truck. He has built-in tank. I think that is normally 3 AP. He gets it for 1 AP on himself. It might be 2 AP normally, but still a very good ability. You can't hit stick him. You literally can't hit stick him. He will have 99 carrying for you, which is amazing. Really solid catching. Like I said, 75 and above. But to be a power back that can air truck, like comparing to like guys like Derrick Henry, and I'm trying to think of any other guy on our list, like Micah, none of them really have, like, I think Micah might have better catching than that, but like Derrick Henry doesn't really have catching like that, you know what I mean? But he has really good, you can play him at the fullback spot too, but you guys know, even if you look at him, he has really good trucking at 98, which is amazing. Where is his break tackle? I'm looking for it. 97 break tackle there in the bottom left. This card is amazing. He's literally amazing. You see a lot, even the guy, if you guys know who Henry is, who won the Madden championship series, meaning he's the best player in the world, he's using Mike Alstott at running back right now. That's how good this card is. Number 9, we do have Marcus Allen, and I think this is still crazy to me that he is this low on this list because we have this many good cards in the game. It is ridiculous, right? Like, I think this card is amazing. I really think, I feel like all the cards are very interchangeable. Like, Marcus Allen could easily be a top 5 card. Like, that's how close I think everything really is on this list, and I don't think I've ever had a list like this before where I've had to like struggle to put everybody there, and it's gonna be hard to be perfect on a list. I know there's gonna be a lot of everybody everywhere in the comments on who they think's there, but like I said, this list is hard to make. It's impossible to be perfect on such a stacked list. But moving into him, he does have 95 speed. He is a receiving back, 6'2", so he does have that really good spin move I really love about him. But the weird thing about him though is like he had like the weirdest juke move. I don't know. I remember it, but at the end of the day, he's still balled for me. 87 catching will get it done, especially you're probably going to be putting backfield master or backfield mismatch on him, which will help his catching even more, which will make it feel like a 95. He'll catch almost everything. He's really balanced as well with coming with 97 trucking, 97 break tackle, even solid change of direction. He's just an all-around good card. At number 8, we do still have Cordarrelle Patterson on this list. You guys know he is the guy with the best animations in the game, the best juke move in the game, the best spin move in the game. He is 6'2". He is 238 pounds, so he still falls forward because he's a bigger running back. It is actually crazy how good this card is. And Cordarrelle Patterson, it feels like I think he is 30 years old, right? And we never noticed how truly good he could be in Madden until he got put at the running back spot and started getting super high overalls. But 95 speed is kind of the average. Now 96 is better. Obviously, we have a couple 96 guys. I think we have like 4 or 5 96 guys on this list. But 92 change direction. He has 90 catching as well. So a 90 catching is amazing. He's going to catch everything. He's going to fall forward. He has best animations in the game. Really good break tackle. Even has a little bit of trucking so you could dabble it in there. But yeah, obviously the really low part about him is that 89 carrying. It will hit that 90 threshold, but I did notice a little bit of problems when I did use him, but this card's a beast. Number 7, we do have Chris Johnson, a 99 speed running back. So he's going to get 99 speed for you guys. But the thing I don't like about it, I feel like he's too focused in on that 99 speed. They kind of just put it all in that one spot. He has really good carrying, right? But his catching is at 70 when powered up, which is awful. He is obviously, like I said, you're not going to be really trucking with the card with him. So 37 trucking doesn't really matter too much. But I felt like this card did feel a little bit too one-dimensional. I felt like you had to have an ability on him to catch the ball. You literally have to use backfield mismatch on a card that has under 75 catching. I feel like in this game, if you're going to throw tight windows to your running backs, a lot of people do throw to their running backs, but that speed does help. But he does feel obviously faster than any card in the game. I've used 99 speed running backs on theme teams. He still feels faster in a way. It definitely has to do with that 99 excel when powered up as well. Really high agility too. He's just a beast. He makes plays that look like they're going to be dead turn into 5-6 yards because how fast he is. Number 6, we have Eric Dickerson. I really am sad to say like how disappointed I was with this card this year. I still think he's very good, right? But obviously we all know we're comparing to his Madden 20 state, right? He's just not that guy anymore. He doesn't have the X factor. So he's just a normal running back nowadays. 220 pounds. He is 6'3". We all know he's a big running back. He has that 96 speed. So you'll notice, I think everybody from here on out has 96 speed or higher. I'm pretty sure everyone here on out has 96 speed or higher. Really good agility, really good excel there. He even has good carrying, but another guy that has really no catching at all, which does suck. I do feel like you have to use backfield mismatch on him if you do throw the ball a lot, but he does come with good change direction, trucking, and break tackle. I do think he could easily be moved up on the list. I just think like I said, very close list. It's very hard to be perfect on these things, but he does have a solid spin move, solid juke move as well. He just felt a little clunky out there. I don't know. I feel like the taller running backs sometimes don't play as good in certain situations, like trying to get through certain holes. I don't know. He felt a little clunky in the backfield at times, but still a really good card. Number 5, we do have Derwin James Jr. I don't know why I said Junior. Nobody says Junior. He has 97 speed on him, but the thing is, his 97 speed is basically 96 speed because he doesn't have a power up. If that makes sense, meaning you get it. You get it. I don't have to explain that one. But 96 carrying on him, very good. 95 agility, 95 excel. He has even really good catching at 82. He's gonna get it done. Like, right? You probably don't need an ability. I mean, you're gonna get one if you're gonna use one. You have backfield mismatch right there on his card. That's backfield master and matchup nightmare built into the card. You also have 95 change direction, 93 trucking, and 97 break tackle. So he is very good at everything. He is 6'2". The thing I like about him, he does get really good animations. He feels like it's not like the Cordarrelle Patterson, but it does have really good spin moves. He has a really good solid juke move as well. I used him the whole day. I even did a gameplay on this card. I really did like this card a lot. He's very good. Number 4, we do have Ronde Barber. So this is personally my favorite out of all the 3 backyard ballers, him, Micah, and obviously Derwin, but I don't think he is the best. I don't know how to explain it because I throw the ball literally 95% of times, and he has 90 catching right there. He has 97 speed. I'm also in a backyard baller same team, so that might be kind of like the thing helping me out a little bit there, but 97 change direction and 97 break tackle. Obviously no trucking, but like I said, I'm not going to go try to truck with a guy that is 184 pounds in the first place. He's really there to go catch my balls, get through holes that literally no one else. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I like the smaller guys because I feel like they get through holes that no other guy is going to get. You know how the big guys get stuck on their linemen all the time. On next gen, at least, you guys know what I'm talking about. He has solid carrying too for a guy, that little 93 carrying, which is good, better than Dickerson, a guy we just showed. But Ronde Barber, like I said, one of the cards that I absolutely loved in this game. Absolutely loved. Number 3, we do have Edgerrin James, and this is a card we just obviously did a gameplay on the channel yesterday, so I have some fresh feelings on this card. And yes, he is definitely top 3. He's 6'2". He has 94 carrying on him. He has obviously the solid speed of 96. That's really what everybody has right now, 96 or 97, and the guys with 97 really don't have power-ups, or your Chris Johnson basically. But looking at him though, he has 87 catching, so he's gonna catch everything. 97 change direction, which felt amazing. This card has been one of the best cards I've ever felt like in the open field. Like I said, if you don't know to watch the video, we actually went off with him in the first game we used him in. 94 trucking, 97 break tackle. He is good at everything. He felt like smooth as butter out there. It was like one of the best cards I've ever used personally. I don't know, like I feel like it was too early for me to put him at like 2 or 1, and I feel like the guys above him are really broke right now in the game, and I feel like the next 2 guys above him take 0 skill to use versus him, where you kind of do have to be a little bit better because you can't just hold the air truck button and just go forward. But Edgerrin James definitely top 3. Number 2, we do have Micah Parsons. I know a lot of people might even put him at their number 1. I personally did not have the best time with him, but this is a card that absolutely kills me every time I play him. I hate playing him because, like I said, it feels like with guys that can air truck, Mike Alstott, Micah Parsons, and obviously our number 1, I'm not going to say it, but you probably know by now. If you have above 245 pounds, you can literally just air truck. You get a speed boost from it, and it's just ridiculous. He has tank built into him too. So basically he's a fast Mike Alstott. Very fun game we have here, right? And like I said, the cards that I feel like are the best at running back are the ones that take 0 skill, and he feels like he takes 0 skill at all. He goes off. Like you could literally hand a brand new player and they can run dive all game and at least have 50 yards at the end of the game. Brand new player. 94 change direction on him though, 96 trucking, 97 break tackle. And like I said, air trucking is a stat you can't see on paper, but it is OP. He also is 6'3", not the best catching, but he's a beast. I hate playing him. Number 1, you guys probably knew I was gonna throw Derrick Henry up there. The thing with Derrick Henry I do like above Micah Parsons, that he does have +5 carrying on him. So they both suck at catching, right? They're both not above 75 right there. But you'll see he has +5 catching from a 90, or carrying from a 90 to a 95, with very similar change of direction, truck, and break tackle stats. And they're like the same weight, same height, and one can air truck. Obviously you can get built-in abilities with Micah Parsons. It's hard to say that because I don't like the red zone threat on my guy unless you're literally whipping wheel routes, but obviously people are starting to, I don't know, they would start to, if you throw it once, people start to notice it and they'll start playing it. But the thing with Derrick Henry, I don't know, his card is just a beast. He really is a beast. Another one of those guys you can hand the controller to literally somebody with, you know what I mean? Somebody blindfolded and they're going to get yards with him. This card is that good. I hate playing cards like Derrick Henry, Micah Parsons, and the big guys. The big guys are just, they feel so good in this next gen game right now. I still think Derrick Henry's number 1 in this game. Appreciate you guys sticking around to the end so much. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button and let me know in the comments which running back are you using in the game right now. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.